All right, I think I'm live. Hey guys, trying something new today for the vlog. Well, not totally new, I've done this before, but it's always a hit or miss when you live stream, at least today. Anyhow, thanks for joining me. I'm Brent Haas, and it is a beautiful Monday in Northwest Ohio. I am in my dome, and I have some really exciting things going on. I walk in here, and my head just explodes with all the coolness, and I just want to share it with everybody because it's just the coolest thing. And if I can do this, you can do this, seriously. So anyways, I've got some new adventures coming up here. It is hardcore garden time for me, and that's what I love to do most. I love connecting with people, but you know what? I love growing things. I love surrounding myself with nature and all the wonderful things around me. And so I'm going to try to do my vlogs live every day for the rest of this month. I've been doing a vlog every day. If you've been catching, I keep saying a lot. I know that's a big no-no. Hopefully you've been catching my vlog. It's part of the SSS Veda is the hashtag, SSVEDA, vlog every day in April. And so today we're in the dome, and I got some really cool things going on, so I want to turn this around and show you what's going on for today in my dome. Hopefully I can do this without breaking anything. Wait, okay, there we are. There's a beautiful fern. I have to admit, I did just buy this fern. It is a beautiful fern. Mine, I was getting a little impatient. They're doing okay, but they don't look as pretty as that one. There's one of mine from the winter, and it's actually doing some pretty cool stuff. I gotta quit saying I like how it's coming through the basket here. That's kind of cool. Ooh, spider friend, sorry. Didn't mean to freak out, but I've got these cool spiders in here, and I'm working in this area of the dome on the south wall, and I'm having a hard time avoiding the spider web. I don't want to mess with that because it is a friend of mine here in the dome, because I know he's doing a good job eating some of the ucky bugs. In fact, I saw a couple little black flying things in his nest earlier, or his web there, so that's kind of cool. So what I'm doing in here, I'm a little behind, but hopefully with these live stream vlogging, it'll be easier for me to get my content out to you guys, and that way I can spend more time gardening. So what I've done here is I've pulled out my pansies. Most of those I've taken up to the house containers. Believe it or not, they're gonna be like a year-old plus pansy because they wintered over in the dome, and now I'm sticking in my summer annuals and summer veggies. I have some beans there that I started from seed. I've got my goji berry over there. My cannons are popping up really nice back there. Those will end up probably getting moved out once it's a little warmer outside, and very exciting. And my popcorn plant looks a little funny on the bottom. I'm really hoping it starts popping some leaves on the way up. But once you get to the top, it kind of looks like a palm tree with pretty yellow blooms. Just gorgeous and fun stuff going on. I just got done planting a container tomato. So here's a little tip for you today from the dome. When you plant tomatoes to put on your patios or whatnot, be sure that your container is nice and deep. Those tomato plants love to be in the soil. The roots like to grow deep. And also be sure to watch for some of the amazing container varieties that are available. I have lots of fun things to do today. I'm going to be super busy, besides the fact that I have garden chat tonight on Twitter, and I'd love to connect with you guys. If you want to find out more about garden chat, please comment below. I'd love to introduce you to some amazing people who love to garden. And let's see, why did I come over? I have this tomato plant. What you want to watch, now this is a Sweet 100. I love these. What I do with this is going to go right in the ground over there. But you want to watch your tags when you purchase the plants, because there's lots of great container varieties, and it will say it right on the tag. I'm getting really distracted because, look, I want to show you these, then I'll go back to tomatoes. Carolina, Whip Reaper. Found these the other day at one of my favorite garden centers. Look what a great plant. So I got 2 of them. I don't know, just so they could be friendly. And I'm going to plant these in a large terracotta plant container today. These are going to stay in the dome, I believe. Or I'll see how they do. If they're not liking to stay in here during the hot summer days, I will probably move it out in the garden, and then before the cold frost comes in, I'm going to put them back in here, because these like a lot of heat, long time, and I don't get a lot of that sometimes in Northwest Ohio. So it's kind of good to put these in containers where you can move them, where they'll be protected when it gets cold. That way your season can be longer, and that's what goes on in my dome here. So anyways, back to the tomato plant. I want to show you this variety. This is a new one, tomato little bing. This is or bling. This is a new one for next year. Hopefully we'll see how it does. And oops, I put one of my pansies in there. That does not stay. He's gonna go out where it's actually spring. I'm gonna sit him there. But so you want to watch your tags. Right on the tag it will tell you if it's a container plant or not, and I highly recommend go with the container varieties if you're gonna do it in a container. Sometimes they still need staked and so on. So oh my gosh, look, my arugula is blooming. That is crazy. That's so not, I've never had that happen. Kind of let that one go, didn't I? All right, so my other exciting thing before I let you guys go is, whoop, I got the water pond that I have to be on another vlog tomorrow. But over here, oh look, my tropical hibiscus are blooming. But what I really wanted to show you, besides this really cool container pea plant that is growing great. In fact, I'm going to put him up on my patio deck now, because it's much cooler outside than in the dome. But if you look down here, my strawberries I've been growing. I've got some that are ready to eat. Of course, my hands look really dirty. That probably doesn't look good to you, but guess what? I don't care. I'm going to eat it anyways, because it's yummy. And I'm really excited. I grew these. So these are not the strawberries that I grew from seed this year. These were the ones that I brought in, and I actually harvested off of them last year in my window boxes, and wintered them here, and look, I got more to pick. Yum, yum, yum. So there it is. Let's see if I can turn this around and see you guys. Hopefully, there I am. Ah. Lots to do today. And I want to wish you guys a very happy Monday. Thank you for joining me in the dome. And stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel here, where I'll be vlogging every day through April. And you know, if this goes well, I might just do this every day. What the heck? Might as well, right? So, have a good one, guys. I'm going to be a pig, and I'm going to eat this. It's healthy. It's on my diet today. I'm actually being good. And I'll talk about that on another vlog. All right. Signing out.